I have no idea how many people actually watch.
We had about like 13 viewers on our game.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's check out some people's profiles.
You know what? That's a great idea. Which is the guy that was our guy?
He's actually not playing with him tonight, apparently.
Ooh,
Because I asked him if they had any fills that they wanted to have sitting in spectators ready, and they said no, not for this game.
Oh, not for this game.
Not for this game.
They're like,
Not
I've got
for
this.
the
We
game.
don't need a fill.
So their captain and leader looks like he is probably going to be their main tank.
Which one's captain?
Aspiring Key. Every interaction that I've had with the guy has been pretty pleasant. Like, he's nice every time I've talked to him.
I like that.
Or she, I don't know.
What? Yeah, you never know. Like, oh,
We'll just keep it neutral and say they were very nice.
that's good. Chaotic is pretty highly ranked there.
What are they?
Already left. I'd have to go back.
Oh, I'm loading them up now. They are within legality, because the way we changed it. So,
I have no idea how it's set.
if I could get...
Person's top 2 characters are healers. I wonder what role they're gonna be in.
Yeah, by my prediction, the chaotic guy is probably gonna run off tank. Just looking at their hours on the current comp season, I could be completely wrong and talking out my ass. Who knows?
I always
One on
feel good when the highest ranked person is a tank, because I can usually play around that better than if I'm playing with like a really high ranked healer or high ranked DPS.
Yeah.
Because you can deal with spacing a lot easier. And that's more personally. Still sucks for the rest of the team because that's who they have to deal with the most.
I don't know. I have faith in them. Because, like, they all seem to have a decent average. I don't know how long they've played together.
Yeah,
like,
that's always
I know
big...
Mercury's, like, their game against us was their first game playing together at all.
That probably explains a lot. Because they did seem to lack a lot in just...
like, synergy.
And, like, communication. Probably.
Looks like
Indeed.
Alex probably going to be main heals.
I think it's even what their captain said was they felt like we out-communicated them.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
in our game.
because I know me and Crusher have played together for, like, at least 2 years. You and I have played together for over a year.
Wow.
The suicidal.
What again?
Their mains are Mercy and Moira, so. Suicidal.
JD360 Gaming seems to be a little all over the map.
A little bit.
But they're probably going to run DPS if you look at their total hours.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I think JD and SSJ probably...
Gihan, or what, Jahan is going to be DPS.
They both have, a lot of hours on Genji. So, it looks like they lean towards DPS.
Though, to be completely fair, look at Crusher's hours and look how much he's been having to off-heal.
Exactly, so you never know.
And Crusher's a hell of an off-healer, so...
Yeah, I'm a good frog.
You never know.
And Zenny Boy.
He's a good frog.
And the Zen Boy.
I can do up to a Moira. Because I can still kill things.
That's all you're good at, is killing things.
That's what I'm good at. It's what I do. I kill things. Throw me in a game and I
we're
kill
waiting on Mercury. Like, a number of their people are waiting for the download to finish.
Oh, that thing. Yeah. I've been wise to do that in advance. Says the guy who almost didn't make it in time.
Yeah, says the guy who almost didn't make it because he didn't update his game. Spire are actual Spitfire fans, or they just like the color scheme, or what?
Mm-hmm.
Like, is it just a big group of Spitfire people? Oh, it might be from where they're a European team, and that might have something to do with it.
That might have something to do
I
with
just
it. You're correct.
thought of that.
Proud.
Actual reader.
You put more thought into it than I did.
Them big brain strats.
Yep.
It's big brain
Super
time.
high-level IQ.
Are you on the friend? Did you? What? Okay. I don't know why. Maybe I just skimmed over it because I'm a dumb bitch, but
I mean, same now.
listen. I probably should have just put them in the Mercury Academy slot and swapped to red team. And then
Hey,
move them
one
to
of them.
spectator because I don't know. Well, they're not loaded in yet.
Yeah.
No, who all is going to be on your starting roster?
Please,
Ooh, the boy has the hiccups.
no. No, I don't. Shut up. I don't like it.
Aw, here are your hiccups.
I hate the hiccups. They're the worst.
I
They are
invited
pretty
you,
terrible.
Raider / Kawaii. Oh, now they're not. Oh, they got the whole ass team over here. Okay, they disappeared
Oh, is it?
off the invited thing, and then they're just like, "Wha-bam!"
What
We have
Red
arrived.
Team, swap to red team. Yeah, they said they're having roster difficulties, which they
That's-
seemed to last time.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. I
The
wonder what
thing
the problem
is,
is with their roster.
you can tell, like, they're good players, they just lack synergy.
Yeah, synergy is definitely probably going to be a big issue.
Yeah.
Because if you can't get at least even your starting lineup set up well, and like, before you even start, you're probably
Yeah.
going to have problems.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you guys are typically on my starters, regardless of
Mhm.
who we're playing.
Which I wasn't in the first tournament. I ended up not even playing. I don't think for your
I
guys'
don't think
first
you
double
played
match.
for the first. Yeah, you didn't play
Like,
in our match against who was it that was our first match? It was Canada.
I don't know.
Because we ended
Yeah,
up
you got your
joining.
asses
It was you, me, and Quinn ended up merging with Team Canada. And then we got our asses beat by Germany. And then we beat Colombia's ass. But then we ended up dropping out because we didn't have
Colombia's
the
the match
availability.
I got to play.
Did you not play with
That
us
was
against
so-
Germany?
No, I played like only against Colombia. You kept telling me I had to be up, and I was up and awake. And I
You
was
were
here,
a
and
good
it's like,
boy, and I
don't
fucked you
play, I'm
over.
so mad. You fucked me over. I was so tired, and I just wanted to sleep. And I was like, I'm gonna be here.
Yeah, because those
I'm
were
a
early
fucking
matches. Those
beer.
were like 9 or 10 your time.
I know, and I don't get up before noon, and I was up.
You were a good boy.
I was so mad at you. You don't even know. I was so fucking mad. It's like, if you're gonna make me be up, at least let me play a fucking match. But no.
Well, see, now it's
Jeez.
completely changed, and now you're starting lineup for every match.
And I like it. Look
You
how
like
well we've
it?
done so far.
Yeah, we have done well.
Yeah. I do feel bad taking a spot from other people, though.
See, that's like probably the biggest thing I hate about being a captain is having to pick and choose. Like, I love everybody to death. They all have their strengths.
Yeah.
And, like, but
I completely
I don't
understand.
know, like, the team that we were running for the first 2 games of the last matchup, I think is like our ideal in terms of like just how well we work together.
Yeah, based off of, playtime and history, I probably agree with you there. I still loved, I think it was our match against Colombia, where me and Quinn went for a flank and, like, completely destroyed all their supports.
Yeah, it was, on the... Fuck, it was...
I know the map, but I don't remember map
It was
names
Lijiang.
Yes.
It was Lijiang, and it was the control tower. And because we ended up all following you, because I don't remember who made the call for the flank, but we had a team wipe before it even unlocked.
I think I immediately went for the flank, and I think Quinn's the one who made a call for, like, everyone going. Because she stuck me, and we just all pushed behind.
I wish I would have had a recording of, like, our comms during that, because I don't even think anybody made, like, an out loud call. I think we just followed.
I think we just kind of did it, yeah. I think she said she was following me, and everyone else just kind of went with it. And I think that specifically is where synergy matters, though. And that's, for example, why me and Ninja always run super well together.
Yeah.
It's the non-verbal callouts that...
Yeah.
Is Ninja really ever going to play Overwatch again? Like, ever?
I talked to him a bit yesterday. He was talking about getting back into it, so he might.
Good.
That is good.
Yeah, but still, reliability when it comes to, like, if you ever wanted him to, like, run with you guys again is still going to be an issue, but just because of the kid and because of work now.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate, because I know he really enjoyed getting to compete. That's something he had always wanted to do.
Yeah. I don't know why it completely left my brain that Kawhi, which is aka an actual raider on here, is like Masters. Because they're one of the coaches in the league. So like their past few seasons they've hit like they peaked at like 3,700 or 3,746. What they get this? Where are they at this season? 3,762.
Look at him up there. He's so fancy.
So I don't think Kawhi can actually play in this game unless like the entire rest of the team would have to be like crazy low because the team average has to be below 2850.
Okay.
So they might
team averages.
Yeah, so that's why I need everybody's season highs, which
that makes sense. I was wondering about that.
Yeah, we changed it, so I need everybody's season high from this season, last season, and the season before.
You'll have to send me a message at some point to give me an idea for like what the tier list is, because I'm curious.
Okay.
Well,
we're splitting up to 2 teams next season, possibly 3.
Oof. Who? Like, where's the cutoff gonna be?
For tier 2, it peaks out at 2850. But we're gonna, like, the primary boot crew team's gonna be moving to tier 1 next season.
Alright, what's tier 1's?
The 2850 to, I wanna say 3,500?
Alright. Manageable. Who's getting cut off then?
I know Lisa will be lower tier.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. It really depends on where everybody falls by the time next season starts. Like, the people that are straddling the line, I'll have to make a decision for, or let them decide.
Maybe I'll get ranked this season.
Maybe you will.
I never finished placements last season.
Well, we need to finish them this season, because I need your numbers.
Yeah.
Buckaroo.
What if I don't? What if I just don't place?
Okay, so it's looking like 100% from where the other 2 guys that are currently posted for Mercury are like mid-high plat. So Kawhi is not going to be playing because that would be very illegal. Because like I said, unless like everybody else is going to be like silvers, the average just wouldn't be there.
That's a shame. Or not. A shame
Yeah,
for him.
it's
but,
not a well. Yeah, Raiders are gonna be on the team. Yeah.
But if he coaches, if he coaches a lot, then at least being able to look and watch and then give advice later is probably really good.
Missy. Oh yeah, Missy is on Academy, so I will
Yep.
swap. I'm gonna go ahead and move Raider to.
I am a little excited to see like how hopefully they've grown, and I'm hoping they work a lot better together for this one.
Yeah. I'm just gonna spend like half the game talking shit from where they like to run cheesy comps.
The comp was pretty hard cheese.
Yeah.
Like
It
they
stalled
had-
really well.
it did stall really well, but like running a Bastion Sim bunker, oh my god. That was
Hated it.
Not
such
cool.
a pain.
I hated it so much, especially with that Mercy, because the Bastion never left like the bunker position unless he had ult.
Yeah.
So it was always an easy res for the Mercy, which
Yeah.
was a good call for them, annoying as hell for us.
Yeah.
Because every so often we finally had Bastion and he'd just come right back, usually with an ult.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Continued apologies for delays. Mercury is having issues with the roster, and so we can't really get started until they get their stuff squared away.
Yeah, 5 seconds.
5 whole seconds!
That's all you get.
Well, so far we are 20 minutes past when we were supposed to start. Honestly, bless the Aspire guys for their patience. And anybody viewing, bless you for your patience as well.
Proud of you, Aspire. Real proud.
You guys are on it. You got the matching icons.
BEA beautiful.
Some good shit.
Good shit indeed.
Yes, I don't think I've seen anybody out of this league play besides Academy when we went against them. And I can't remember if I was talking to you or who all I was talking to. But
I'm back.
you came back just in time. Our
Okay.
final game against them on King's Row, I don't know if something else had my attention or what, but it somehow did not click in my head that they had goats. I don't know what it was.
Our last,
Yeah.
our last match.
Yeah, on King's
If you-
Row.
You know
yeah,
what?
I
I didn't either.
Yeah, I didn't
I'm-
know either until you guys had pointed it out, and I was like,
Same
oh.
here.
Yeah,
I'm
until I'm
really
like
bad
rewatching it and I'm
at
like,
that.
oh, yeah, okay. Like, I know
See,
they pulled out a McCree on attack at some point. I think
do
it
remember
after they got the first point. I remember they ended up getting like a May, but I think that was just like to stall.
I wasn't paying attention mainly because I was trying very hard to not die after like the first round. And
Well, they
I'm still
kept
mad at Quinn.
ignoring you. You could
They
just
did.
kinda...
I got to do my thing.
You had
I got to
Blade
do
in like
hardly
less
touched.
than a minute.
It was a good play. I was happy.
Like, I want to go back and look and see exactly how long it took you to get Blade.
I really died a lot from
I was
King's Row.
just
I kept
frogging
getting-
around.
You are such a good frog boy, though.
You are a good frog boy.
I did my froggy best.
The unfortunate side effect of being a part of the enemy team most of the game is that when Mei tries to wall the team off, I get walled off too. that almost killed me twice, and then did kill me once.
I just remember hearing you scream because Quinn would throw her wall up as you're trying to escape.
I was so mad. I was so low one of those times. I was so mad. It was upsetting. She's a great Mei.
She is. She's
really
a phenomenal Mei.
It's just sometimes those walls come up at the most inopportune time.
Just trap our Gengu.
It's great for the rest of the team. It's horrible.
I understand your pain, my friend.
That was
I
my first
understand.
death, was due to one of those walls. So mad. It wasn't even until the second round either. It's a sad day. But yeah, I'm very bad at noticing enemy like full comps.
Normally,
because
I'm
whenever
really
I
good
look
at like
the enemy
picking it
roster-
out because you can normally pick it out like what they're trying to run
you can.
by by
I just
tanks
don't.
alone.
Yeah, tanks is kind of a big giveaway.
Because
I'm only
you know
looking
if-
for specific heroes, and
'Cause
that's
you know-
really about it.
Yeah, because you like if you see the Winston Divi, you know they're gonna be divey. If you see the Ryan Zari, you know
Mhm.
they're gonna be mobile, but like not like that's not their main key.
Yeah.
If you see three of them, then you're like, oh shit, goats, here we go again.
It's like,
Pretty much.
here
Oh,
we
shit,
go
here we go
again on my own.
I hate.
It's like, hello, goats. Would you like to meet my friend, Reaper?
You know, Reaper's good. It works
Hello.
usually.
It-
Until
it is
until you
me.
Just get stunned by everything.
Like, yeah, you get
Making the
stunned,
call-
hit, pulled.
For you to switch Rodney to Sim to break
That
up
was
that
smart.
bunker.
That was a very good
We
call.
wouldn't have won if you hadn't have switched because that was like within
I
the last
agree.
minute too.
Yeah.
We caught it like as overtime was about to hit
Yeah.
Yep.
for that final push. So yeah, kudos on that. I very much I rely on you for like call outs and so like I lock myself into a character. So like I do rely on you to tell me when I need to switch sometimes.
Well,
I
I trust you guys a lot, so I don't try to make calls like that too often. But
No, it was a good one.
I loved
saying,
I
Carter?
loved the part it was on Hanamura, and it was me, Cassie, Di, and somebody else, and Di just flies off into the point.
it
Me
was
and
right
Cassie just
before
look at
the
each
end.
other, we're like, what the fuck?
We're just screaming at Dice like the timer's about to go on. I'm like, you had four of us behind you. You could have waited 2 seconds.
Right?
Like, no,
I
Di, why?
I
Why?
remember. That was a. He's great, but that was a bad plan.
that was a bad call.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh, we got another guy
Okay.
in.
Baguette.
Baguettes.
Bagoot.
Bagoot.
Bagooty.
Bagoote.
Bagooty. Oh,
That was bad. That sounded awful.
he was
That
mad.
sounded terrible.
Were
We
were
were
you
very
about to say
offensive.
something very slurry?
It sounded terrible.
Ooh.
Oh, they just, or I at least just now noticed the ping, but they're forfeiting
Ooh, yeah. Oh, they're forfeiting?
because they
Who
can't
is?
get their people together. Mercury.
Mercury?
Ooh,
Oh, it's like,
that
no,
is-
it's Aspire. What the like, they have a full team ready to rock and roll.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
It's a shame. I would have liked to
Should've
see if they had,
Yeah, I really want to see how it worked.
I was curious.
I mean,
Yeah, because
as
like,
we know, ping's a big issue, but
yeah,
if you can play, I always think it's worth at least trying.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, Aspire, they were 100% ready to go because they would have been the ones with the ping disadvantage from where, like, we're the ones hosting.
Yeah, 'cause
we're
the hosting,
NA.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aspire was sitting here ready to friggin' rock.
I'm sorry, Aspire.
Well, I'm also kind of
That's a
sorry to Mercury too that they're having to forfeit this game
Yeah, of course.
Yep.
because no one ever wants to go into a league and be like, hey, we have to forfeit. Like that's bad for everybody.
No, it stinks.
We would not know what that is like because we've never had to do that, right?
Ha 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 ha. Ha, ha, ha.
It really sucks when you don't have what you need or you can't get the team.
Well,
Or just ping.
Well, let me message because our lovely leader is home, I assume, because he just called me on Discord. I'm actually just gonna call her back, so I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay.
You guys keep people entertained.
Keep on
Don't tell me what to do.
That's making the assumption they were entertained to begin with.
This is true.
Yeah, how dare you?
How dare you assume? You know what assuming does.
No, I don't know what assuming does. What does it do?
I don't know. I was asking you.
Oh, that's a shame.
Shoot.
Hmm.
Well, I
But
guess we'll never
man,
know then.
guess we'll never know. I
Yeah, I
feel
was
like
kind of thinking.
it makes someone an ass or something. Who knows?
That can't be it.
No,
Too
you're right.
easy.
You're right. That is too easy. When
Easy.
you assume your wife cheats on you, I think that's what it is. Don't
Your
do that.
wife has sex. Your significant other, since we're in a more progressive time, your significant other cheats on you with somebody else.
Yes. With some
Thing.
it becomes your life becomes a
Alright,
soap opera. Is basically
heathens.
what happens.
Alright.
Hello.
Oh, hold on, never mind. She's calling back. Hold on.
Well, okay then.
Goodbye, other people. It's a sad day.
Truly is. Truly